Đi, dính lên. Okay.
Okay, so first you need to plug in the power cord, and then there's a switch on the right side, the bottom right side of the machine. Turn it on. Here is the button where you can move the screen. Okay.
Cái screen khó nhìn như gì?
Mày quay đi, mày quay gần.
Cái cảnh lên coi. Sao không thấy gì? Biết.
Okay, so this is the first, the starting screen. You would just hit enter. Okay, so this is the welcome screen. In the menu screen, menu selection, you would have run, new, edit, tools, and user. For the user, we choose a common. It means that we do not want to specify any specific user. Okay, so if you already have your thermal cycle set up, then you would hit run. Otherwise, you need to go to either new or edit. New means that you would add you would make your new thermal cycle. Edit means that you will edit the existing thermal cycle. Okay, so I will start with the edit first, just to show you how to edit. So in the program name, under the program name, there will be a lot of protocol, a lot of thermal cycle that has been set up by other people. So you can choose any of these. Okay, so for example, I would just choose a random one. Okay, so it would show up like this, and I would change these parameters based on my own thermal cycle. Okay, so 1 temperature, 2 temperature, 2 temperature. These are things that you will not change. It just show you the temperature in each step, each cycle. So 1 temperature, you would go down. This is the arrow that you would use to move through this screen. I want to go down, then the temperature. For example, I would want to change it to 94. Okay. Back. Okay. And then for the time, the second and the minutes. Okay. So this is 5 minutes. Okay. If I want 4. And then I will move to the next cycle. So for the 2 temperature, it means that in this step, there will be 2 temperatures, 2 different temperatures, 95 and 53. This is a different thermal cycle. Okay, this is 2, okay. 35, I want 25. Okay, this is a little bit different from ours, so I will change this to 3, because in this step we actually need to have another extension step, right? Yes. Based on our thermal cycle. Yes. Okay, so we would adjust this 95, 10 seconds, 33, 30 seconds, this one 72 for
5 minutes
for 35 seconds. Okay, for 25 cycle. And then the last step, 1 cycle, 72. 1 cycle. Okay, 72, 7 minutes. And then if you want to add step, insert. Okay. And the last step, I would say 4. Okay. If it's for indefinite time, then you would add 9999. Okay. So this is how you would set up this PCR thermal cycle in an existing setup of someone else. Okay, and then you would hit menu again, save. So this is save, insert, delete. If you want to insert more cycle or delete a certain cycle, then you would hit the menu and then choose the appropriate option. In this case, I am done with editing my thermal cycle. Then I hit save. and it would ask you to name your thermocycle. Okay.
Ok.
Then you would enter these, use these to name your. Okay.
Điện thoại bấm bàn hồi xưa.
Okay. And when you're done, menu again, save. Okay. Then it will return to the first screen, and then you're ready, and you hit run. Okay, you hit run. It would ask you to choose the program name, which is the one that you just name it. Okay, I think mine start with the J. You will need to.
911 ai đặt 911. Ác thực chứ.
Okay, I cannot do that. Oh, I need to manually scroll to look for my file.
Em nghĩ nó ở dưới cùng luôn.
I think mine start with the J.
À kia kìa con.
J, I think this one. Okay.
J,
I
okay.
choose it, and then it asks for the mode. Then we only use most one, container, thin, number one thin, and volume. This is where you have to change depending on the amount of solution you have in your PCR tube. If you make it like a 50 microliter
Nhiều dữ.
solution,
I don't
then
know
you
nhiều.
will enter 50 here. So this value will change depending on the amount of solution that you have for each PCR tube. Okay. Menu, okay. And then it will ask you to start or cancel. If you hit start, it will start the PCR. And it would also tell you the total amount of time that it takes. 120 minutes with your setup like this. Okay. Now I would cancel.
Ví dụ nó chạy mình có cancel được không cô? Không.
Yes, you can cancel it while it's running.
Ồ.
Mà mất dạy đang chạy rồi xong nó lại nó ấn cancel cái nó đi.
Okay, so this is starting screen again, and if I hit new, okay, this
Set up
is
again.
what you would see. The new, it looks like the one that we just set up. So you just enter your numbers, and then save, name it, and then hit the run. Okay, it may look really easy when I did it, but okay, if you want, you can go and play around with this. Make sure don't do anything stupid to annoy this machine, this old machine. Okay, but okay.
How do we load this?
Oh, right. How you would load it? Okay. This is where you would load your PCR tubes. Okay. So you open it, load your sample, close it, and then set up and hit run.
Ủa, nó không có cái lỗ gì cánh vô. Có không?
Cái lỗ gì em?
À,
Đậy kính rồi mà.
ok, cô gỡ lại em xem là nó được. Rồi em thấy rồi. Tại nhìn cái đây không lấy gì hết á, độ bé tí.
Ôi cái này là đó cái lỗ đi.
Không phải đâu, do cái lên cái camera nó em xem.
À.
Nhìn kỹ lắm mới thấy.
Okay.
Kiểu như đang chạy xong rồi bấm cancel, cái nếu mà bấm tiếp tục thì nó có chạy tiếp
If it's is running, you need to hit stop. There will be no cancel button here. You need to hit stop so it will stop the run.
Stop
Khi
rồi chứ
mình
không
bấm
được
tiếp
hết.
thì nó có chạy tiếp không? Hay là mình phải làm
Không.
I think it will start from the
Beginning.
Okay, so I will leave it open like this. If anyone want to practice,
Có nhu cầu không? Em muốn có nhu cầu á.